Well, one of the newest innovations from Lightspeed is the FLEXCAT. And when I was first introduced to that, it was like a eureka moment for me because I immediately saw the ability of a teacher to not only set out collaborative groups in their classroom and be able to listen in on student activities and student collaborations, but also be able to have the students speak back and give them a different kind of voice in the classroom. With the FLEXCAT, our teachers can tune in to each of those collaborative groups as they're working, whether they're in the classroom or they're outside in the hall, and they still have management control and insight to that learning process.
During my career in education, I've seen a lot of changes in the structure of the classroom. Now we're seeing teachers use collaboration a great deal more, and students are in groups, they are working together, they're asking questions and answering questions. The FLEXCAT allows the teacher to be able to monitor each of those groups, sometimes very anonymously. The teacher can flip on and listen to one group and they don't necessarily know she's listening in. So she can determine whether the conversation is on track. She can determine whether, maybe if they have any incorrect information, she can set them straight before they get too far along.
I like that the FLEXCAT allows the teacher to lose proximity with the group. I think it's important because when an adult comes into a conversation that students are having, they influence it. So there's a way, even with physical proximity, for the teacher to stay back but still be engaged. It's not a total loss of control on the work and where that's going. And I think that's a great benefit. That's where I see the FLEXCAT as really coming in as a critical piece of that.
With the FLEXCAT equipment, I have been in both Ms. Garcia and Mr. Sinnett's room when they have used it for various lessons. They definitely like it. It allows a lot of flexibility within the classroom. They are very student-centered classrooms. They have a lot going on. The teachers are constantly moving around, kids are working, and Mr. Sinnett can be on the other side of the room, or Ms. Garcia. She can chime in, listen to what they're saying, give them some feedback, redirect them, and then the kids are right back on task where they need to be.
This tool just created this intimacy that was very interesting to watch. The technology tools are as important as really what they're learning, because it's how they're learning, and so it's so embedded and part of what we do. It's to me, that question is a very simple one, and it's non-negotiable.